Hi everyone, this is Charlize, and this is from Down for Down with Char, Beyond the Labels, and this podcast is all about people, not labels. So today I'm talking to the special guest, Mark.
Thank you, Charlize. Thank you for having me. I'm very excited to be here, and I feel very privileged to have this opportunity.
Oh, no worries.
Thank you.
Well, let's get this thing started, I guess.
Sure thing.
Sure. Okay. So, tell us a little something about you.
About me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm 19 and trying to find my way through life, but I guess I enjoy playing video games, watching anime, basically anything that a teenage boy like me might say. But I also have a genetic condition, a very rare genetic condition called myotonic dystrophy, and I guess it's a muscular condition. My mom had it, and now I have it as well. I had a sister that had it. She had a very severe case of it, and she actually died because of it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright. It's so good. So I feel really thankful to have a less severe condition of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel happy to be here today.
Yeah, I'm so happy as well. I'm
Yeah.
happy for you as well.
Thank you.
And what's your full name?
My full name?
Yeah.
It's Marlon Kingsley Fleming. So I have a middle name, like most people, I guess.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
That's a really good name. I like that name.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
A fun fact: I was named after the well, there was a Superman movie back in the day.
Oh, that's yeah.
A 1997 one, I think. And my dad, he was a really big fan of Superman. So
Yeah.
he decided to name me after the actor who played Superman's dad, Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
So he was like, "Oh, let's name him Christopher." And Mom was like, "No, something that Germans can name too, or something starting with an M." So it was like, okay, Christopher, no. Clark Kent, no. Marlon Brando. So yeah, Marlon Fleming is my name.
Wow, that's really really cool.
I thought so too. Yeah.
Wow, that's really it's been inspiring
Yeah.
to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, and where are you from?
Well, I am from Germany, but I also have a little bit of that. I also had a little bit of Cook Island culture from my dad, Cook Island Kiwi culture. So having two cultures, I think is very it's very interesting because opposed to most people who have just one culture,
Yeah.
having two cultures can offer you a range of different things and how cultures do things differently rather than just having just one.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, I think so too.
Wow. And well, so what was your favorite thing from Germany?
My favorite thing from Germany?
Yeah.
Definitely the food. The food is really good over there. Like, there's a thing called sauerkraut, and its direct translation is sour cabbage. So it's cabbage that's like marinated to make it sour. And while some people might say, "Oh, that's disgusting, I don't have that," I'd say, don't judge it until you try it. So I really enjoy sauerkraut, and a lot of people do in Germany. But I think if given the opportunity, people should try it.
Yeah, I should try it one day.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Speaking of food, what was your favorite food? Like any fast food foods?
My favorite fast food, definitely KFC. I love chicken. Chicken is like the lifeblood of me,
Yeah. Same.
So especially like fried chicken, but honestly, any chicken's fine.
Yeah. You like the hot and spicy one?
Oh yeah, definitely. I
Yeah,
love spicy
definitely.
food. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like if there was a competition a competition with spicy food, I'd win it hands down. You know.
Yeah, hands down.
I
yeah.
love spicy food.
You love spicy food.
Yeah, definitely. Anytime I have food, I always ask for a hot sauce. Like Taco Bell always has those hot sauces, you know.
Oh my gosh.
So I'll just layer my food with that.
Oh my days.
Even scrambled eggs or 2-minute noodles, you know.
Yeah.
Hot sauce all over it.
Oh my gosh. You really love spicy food.
Definitely, yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my days. Yeah, same. I love spicy food as well.
Yeah.
It tastes really good. I had those you know those American chips, the Takis?
Yeah, the Takis, yeah.
I've tasted it before and I was like, oh my gosh, my head is on fire. It tastes so good.
Right, yeah. I had those before too.
Yeah, it was really good. It's really spicy, but yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I love those.
Yeah, that's cool. So are you ready for the second question?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like about yourself?
Like about myself? I like a lot of things about me. I like how handsome I am. No, joking.
Oh.
I like I guess some traits I like about myself are I feel like I'm very confident. I feel very creative, and I guess I like to think of myself as kind and compassionate, but that's for people to decide for themselves. But yeah, I think confidence can really help people. It's not just you know, being in front of a camera or being on stage. It's it can help you feel very you know, I guess set in your ways. And I guess just confident in front of people, you know. Don't be stuck inside your room all day just by yourself, you know. You can be out there making new friends, meeting people who can give you opportunities, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what I mean. Yeah, is it like when you're like singing and then you're like trying to like find the confidence?
Yeah, I guess.
All that stuff.
Yeah. I guess. I mean, it can feel a little nerve-wracking in front of audiences, like. But I think if you practice enough and build that confidence over other things, like talking to people or just talking to your family, even, I feel like that can build the confidence, and eventually, you know, it'll just be like you're in your room again. You don't even notice the audience there. It's just it'll just be, you know, like yourself.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's really, really cool. I kind of love your answers, and I love that.
Well, I practice on the way here, so.
Oh, you practice all from here. Oh, okay. Now I know that you are really, really confident.
I think,
and all the things that I don't want to say, but yeah, that's awesome. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah. So are you ready for the next question?
Absolutely.
Okay. So who supports you?
Who supports me?
Yeah.
A lot of people. Mostly my family really support me, and also my friends. My family, and like my mom, my dad, and my two siblings, my younger brother and younger sister.
Yeah.
They all support me, and I feel very happy to be supported by them. You know, they offer me a lot of support and love as well. With friends, I make a lot of friends from the theater work that I do, and they all support me too. You know, they have the similar interests as me in theater, and they support me as well with theater work, but also just in general. You know, they're like as friends with me. They're like you know, how you been? How's your day? And you know, they all support me as well. Yeah, so I feel very supported in the life that I have right now, and I feel like if I didn't have that support, I guess I'd just not have such a positive outlook on life like I do now. But yeah, I feel like being supported is really important. Like, yeah, I feel very supported in my life. Do you have the same kind of support in your life?
Yeah, I do. What I support in myself is I love my family and friends and cousins and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those answers for me, and it was amazing.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, speaking of family, who's your what was your favorite memory of your mom and dad?
That's a hard question. A lot of good memories. I think my favorite memory would probably be when we used to have family dinners.
Yeah.
Everyone would sit around the table and then tell everyone about a favorite part of the day.
Yeah.
And a lot of time, my favorite part of the day would be just sitting here and having fun with eating with the family.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite memories.
Oh, that's so cool.
You have a favorite memory?
I actually do have a favorite memory of my mom and dad.
Yeah.
Um, uh, my favorite memory of my own mom and dad is when I was like probably like I was just a baby before, and they were like so happy for me as a wonderful baby when I was a kid, and I was like, what? It's like life is changing so fast.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was my favorite memory. I couldn't think of anything else, but yeah, I just love my parents so much. So yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, that's a cool answers I have, and you as well. I kind of like that as well. So yeah, so are you ready for the next question?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. What are you proud of?
What am I proud of? Um, well, I'm proud of my confidence as well.
Yeah.
As I mentioned before, but I'm also proud of um, in my confidence, I'm proud of I guess being confident enough to do this. Like being in front of a camera can be very nerve wracking for a lot of people, but
Yeah.
I feel like my confidence has I guess calmed me down. Like it'll be alright. Just to talk with a friend.
Yeah.
But I'm also proud of my family. They give me a lot of support, and I feel proud to call them my family. Um, but yeah, I think I'm proud of a lot of that.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, that is actually really cool answers you have. Speaking of family, what was who's your favorite? Like,
Oh, come on, you can't ask me that. Who's my favorite family member?
yeah.
Okay, I can't answer that. I mean, if I had to choose a favorite, I'd say my favorite is
Oh,
all of them.
you like all of them.
I can't just have one favorite.
Yeah, because
It's like asking which child do I like more, even though I have no children.
yeah, you were like, I don't know. I just you like all of
Yeah,
them. It's
absolutely
cool.
all of them.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, same as well. I love all of them as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't have any favorites. So yeah.
I have two pets. I have a cat and a dog. When it comes to with them, I have to say the cat, but I love the dog too. But it's like yeah. I love both the pets. The cat just a little bit more, but that's it.
Yeah.
Do you have any pets?
No, I don't have any pets.
Okay, if
Yeah.
you did have a pet, which pet would you choose? A cat, a dog, a goldfish, hamster?
Oof. Well, I'm actually kind of scared of cats or any animals, but I kind of like dogs or some
Dogs?
reason.
Yeah.
But sometimes I always get scared of dogs or like barking in my face like so many times.
What about a small dog?
Yeah, it was like a small dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if it comes to like a big dog, I get freaked out.
I see.
Yeah.
See. Yeah, no, that's understandable.
Yeah, this is something that I like that. Yeah. So speaking of animals, who's your favorite animal? Like besides cats and dogs.
My favorite animal? Okay.
Yeah.
This is a not very popular answer, but I went to the zoo one time, and I was mesmerized by the meerkats. You know what the meerkats are? Like those little
Oh yeah.
ferrets that just like stand up and look around.
Yeah.
I think if I had a spirit animal, it would definitely be a meerkat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Very very attentive, very curious, and always looking around. So
Yeah.
do you have a favorite animal?
Yeah. No, I don't have any animals, but just like I said before, I just like cute small puppies, like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
dogs. Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
yeah. Like when they like such a baby puppy, like I guess
Holding
yeah,
your hands like this.
yeah, like holding your hands with
Yeah.
it. Yeah, it's kind of cute thing to
Yeah, I just
love
those
those
kind
kind
of.
of things.
I like those kind of small, cute puppies as well.
Yeah, yeah, that's really cool. So, are you ready for another question?
Let's go.
Okay, so the question I was gonna say is, what are your dreams
My dreams. Um,
for the future?
I guess occupational wise, I would like to hopefully become an actor.
Oh,
I feel like acting is such a creative outlet for me. Not just musically, but also acting in general. I feel like doing that as occupational will not make it just a job. It'll also be like a fun way for me to express myself, you know?
yeah,
And it could be on stage, it could be in front of a camera, it could be a movie or TV show. Um, I guess I like not, well, I like being myself, but also putting on whatever face I have to for other people as well. Yeah, I guess I just hope that acting is a suitable career, you know?
yeah.
Another thing that one of my dreams is to always have my family as well.
Oh,
I hope you know, always have such a connection with them that I have now, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So, so speaking of actors, who's your celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush?
Yeah.
Oh man, don't put me on the spot like that.
Oh my gosh, sorry for
No,
putting you
it's
on a
it's
boost.
alright. Well, she's not really a celebrity, but she is a online influence.
Okay.
Okay, I guess I'll just say the name. Her name is Adriana Figueroa. A lot of people don't know her, but she's a YouTuber and a streamer. But yeah, I guess I kind of, I don't know, have a crush on her, I guess.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, sorry for boosting you.
That's alright, that's alright. Do
Like
you have a
that.
celebrity crush?
Um,
Come on, Channing Tatum.
probably I would say like one of the 80s people like from Stranger Things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The guy who acted out as Will Byers, that guy who does, I don't know what it is, but yeah, he's my favorite.
All right, yeah.
Celebrity crush, but
Yeah.
yeah. And yeah, so that's a cool thing. Well, what that was not awkward, but the celebrity crushes.
Celebrity crushes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So are you ready for another question?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So another question I want to ask you is, so it's probably from the dreams. How will you achieve your dreams, and who will support you?
Well, how to achieve my dreams? I'd say probably just sticking with the theater stuff throughout my life. I think if I just continue going with theater, eventually more options will open up for me as I get older and more into it. And support is, as I said, my family supports me, and I guess I don't really drive because of my condition. Because, if I hold my hands too much tightly, they
Yeah.
kind of get difficult to put back in place. And I guess with driving, if I hold the steering wheel too tight, I might not be able to let go of it. Like, I don't want to let go of the steering wheel, but like I thought I might end up focusing on it too much and not be able to focus on other things that come with driving. So my family drives me most of the places, like to the theater, to the classes and the auditions. So I feel like they'll support me as well through achieving my theater dreams because they drive me to them as well. So yeah, I think I'm supported, and I think just gotta keep going in it, and eventually I will achieve that dream of becoming an actor of some sort.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, Yeah, same thing as well. I love driving, but I haven't driven a car yet because I'm kind of scared of driving. So
Yeah, I feel that.
so yeah, so that's something that's really something in common that you have, and it's definitely awesome. I kind of like your answers.
Thank you.
Yeah, I good. Um, so so are you ready for the last bonus question for the day?
Yeah.
Okay, so for the last question, then
Make
I
it a
want.
big one. Make it a big one.
Oh, it's a big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big one. So, what disability do you have?
Oh, very good question. Okay, so I have a genetic rare condition called myotonic dystrophy, and it's a muscle condition that kind of holds back my muscles. So a lot of people my age have stronger muscles. You know, they're related to the adult muscles. My muscles, I think, will just take a little bit longer to fully develop into strong muscles. The myotonic dystrophy, it's not that impactful for me. Like I feel pretty alright, but there are definitely some limitations to it. Like my jaw muscles, I have a really hard time chewing chewy foods like steak and other chewy foods. So I prefer to avoid it if I can. But if it's like the only thing, then I will eat it. Another thing about myotonic dystrophy is a lot of healthcare people, like doctors, know about it, but a lot of people in the healthcare system don't know about it. You know,
Yeah,
like I get weekly money from a company called Wins. You know, they give me money because I have a disability,
yeah,
and so some people from Wins, and took a lot of time to do that, to get that money from Wins, because they don't really see myotonic dystrophy as a disability. You know,
yeah,
they see there are a lot of types of different disabilities. You know, there's all different shapes and forms of disabilities. They see a person in a wheelchair and they think, oh, yep, that's a disability. Crutches, disability. They see me walking fine. And they're like, what's wrong with you? You know, there's no disability there. So it took a while to actually talk to them and tell them what myotonic dystrophy is and why I deserve that funding. So yeah, if I had like one wish, it'd be
yeah,
like I wish more people knew about my dystrophy, and I
yeah,
feel like this podcast will definitely reach more people and get people more aware of what my dystrophy is. So I
yeah.
think I really appreciate this opportunity, and yeah.
Wow, that's awesome. So, what does it mean mean to you? All that answers you have.
It means a lot to me. I think if given the decision again, I would definitely want to continue stuff like this, get out to as many people as possible, and I really appreciate what you guys are doing here. I think getting having different people on and getting them to tell their stories, getting them to express themselves, I think it'll really raise awareness in people in the community of this, and people who listen to this podcast. Um, it means a lot to me, and I'm sure it means a lot to everyone. And I really appreciate what you guys are doing here. Yeah,
Yeah, this is so cool. Um,
you guys are so cool.
oh,
Honestly,
oh, thank you.
no worries.
That was really inspiring.
Yeah, inspiring. Yeah,
Yeah, I really like that. It is pretty cool that you, I feel happy for yourself and all that
yeah.
stuff you have is amazing, and I really like the answer.
Thank you.
And for the lucky last question I want to ask you is, what do you want people to see you or the disability label?
Well, yeah. I really hope people see me as more than just my disability. You know, they don't. A lot of my friends already see me as, you know, not the guy with my touch dystrophy, the guy who acts no matter what. You know, the guy who can memorize lines pretty easily. Um, but yeah, I hope a lot of people see people more than just disabilities, or
Yeah.
more than the disability that they have. Um, so yeah, like I said, that one wish. If I had one wish, it'd be that more people knew about disability, more people not didn't see me with a disability, but see me as Marlon and recognize that I have a disability. You know?
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, all your answers you have is amazing, and I really love it, and it's really and 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 inspiration for you, and I really do like that. It's amazing. I
Thank
love
you.
that, and yeah, and also I just want to say thank you for coming in this podcast.
No, thank you for having me.
Yeah, no worries.
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah, sure. Actually, your last question.
My question is for you. Is what is the hope for this podcast? What do you hope people get out of it?
Ooh, that's a really good question for me. For my hope is to Jeez, it's really hard for me now. Oh, it is.
Take your time. Take your time.
Sorry, what was the question again?
What is the hope for people who watch this? Like, what do you hope people get out of it?
Probably for my hope for everyone and on the camera right now. Probably just be happy, stay strong, and love yourself. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. And yeah, honestly, thank you for the questions that I can answer, and thank you for coming on this podcast, and I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Yeah, it's been awesome.
No worries. So, yeah, so thank you for listening to from Char, beyond the labels. Everyone has a story, and everyone matters, and Fafatalava, and see you next time.
Kia ora whānau, talawhalava, maro lelei. Welcome once again. We have the amazing, obviously familiar face. You know this guy. He's professional in this space. Will Fleming.
Yeah, kia ora. Thank you.
Kia ora, brother. Just very quickly, obviously you just witnessed a great podcast, Char and Marlon. And so just a few questions as a parent, and as also a parent with a child with disability. The labels, obviously beyond the labels, and when you hear the words, if people place labels on specific people and so forth, and so for you as a person with a child with a disability, when you hear those labels, what comes to mind? What are your thoughts when you hear those specific labels?
Yeah, it makes me think of the boxes we have to fit in, and anyone on that journey of disability has to grapple with identity, where we fit in the system. The system, as we know, is not built for, the complexities of life. And so what I liked hearing in their kōrero was them sharing life in their words. And, if that's a lesson that our institutes can try and remember, that they're not dealing with numbers, they're not dealing with boxes, they're dealing with people, with thoughts, with dreams, with hopes. And that today was a great example of letting our people speak in their own way. Especially for me and you, we're in front of these mics quite often. We are often brought up to host our places and spaces. But today, me and you sat on the couch watching our young ones thrive, and we giggled and we fist pumped, and we were in that moment with them. And so I think there's a lot everyone can learn from that.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a very special moment. You see them have this conversation and just in real time, having their own conversation. And it is very special, like I said. But well said. Well, just in terms of the impact, obviously regardless, you're going to get people who kind of smirk, who are going to look kind of sideways because they have a disability and so forth. What's an impacting time? What's something that a memory that impacted you that hard or that much that you're like, man, that's not fair? Well,
yeah, I think it goes back to those institutes. I'm not here to pick on people, but a faceless, nameless organisation like a corporate is kind of how you can think of sometimes the Ministry of Health, sometimes Work and Income, and they would be the first to agree that they're not perfect, because perfect doesn't work at scale. and they're trying to do things at scale, but our families are complex. We are many different things. And I guess the thing that I have a challenge with is, why should our people who live with their own superpower, with their own disability, have to justify their existence to fit in a box? And you either have it or you don't. And your doctor should help you confirm that. And that's your pathway in, is your written letter. That's different to how you talk about how our young people talked about what they have. This was a fruitful conversation about how they navigate the world using their unique view on life. And this is different to how you have to speak about yourself in those other spaces. So, yeah, I think that having a place for our young people to articulate who they are outside of what they have is interesting, and I just couldn't help but think there was no boxes here today. This was a place for them to explore, to also think of things that they want to say that weren't on paper. How often do our young, or do anyone actually get an opportunity to think about what you want to say that's not on paper? And if we actually look at the example of two people connecting, sharing stories, sharing their life, they were more than their disability today.
Malo lava. Well, and you're right, like you said, I like what you said. People are people. And once you put labels on people or specific individuals, it's no longer people. It's just, this is this person, this is that. And we kind of separate that. We categorize people and so forth. Just one more thing as well. Well, from your perspective, as a father, I know you're very proud of Marlon, as you should. And so, my friend, what's one thing, in terms of educational purposes, what's one thing you wish people knew about your son?
I think what I really has taken me a while to get to understand is that he doesn't have to be like he was today with me. I'm the recharger solar battery for him, so he can go to the world and be that version you saw. For lots of years, I wished he was like that to me, but I've realized that's not my role. That's not our role. Our role is to tuck you in when the battery's empty, to help you recharge, and for us to hold that fuel, And so I think if we really want to help them thrive, it's giving them the energy to be able to project to the world when the lights are on, when the big moment's happening. There's not enough energy for them to be that person out there and to be that person at home. And so today was a really fun day for me to send my boy into the world, and to let him hold his own space. And I hope that there's more opportunities for him to do that. And he was exactly, today I witnessed, and I'm sure you had the same with your one, you saw manifested everything we've put into them over their life in real time. And that's the goal. That's the most fun in life, when you can be yourself in real time. And, it saddens me that there's not more opportunities, but maybe shows like this, opportunities like this, open the pathway.
Yeah, for sure. I totally agree. And hopefully this is the catalyst for more opportunities to rise, not only for Char, but also for Marlon as well. And so we're also, like I said before, I'm very proud. And Marlon's very diplomatic. Eh? What's the question?
Right. Yeah.
Who's your favorite?
favorite?
All of them.
Yeah.
Very sharp and very intelligent. And so, if you look at that camera right there and just say, what would you love to say to your son?
Well, I could say anything I want, but here's what he knows. He knows I love him. He knows I'm here for him. He knows that's actually a privilege and a blessing to have people who will be in his corner. We talk all the time to say that there's plenty of people out there who don't have people in their corner. And this is one of the root causes for disconnection, for negative thoughts. So, yeah, I have no problem saying I love him. I say I love him all the time after I've said, hey, you forgot to brush your teeth and put away the dishes and please lock the doors and turn the lights off and don't go to bed too late and get off that game. He knows I love him outside of all that stuff. So, yeah, great job, son.
Marlon lover, Will Fleming.
Thank you.